trade agreements and trade wars, there is another important event that's coming up. India and the European Union are back at the negotiating table this week, aiming to finalize a major free trade agreement. But significant hurdles still remain. Officials confirm that the 10th round of negotiations begin today in Brussels, with both sides hoping to resolve sticking points and seal the deal by the end of the year. This follows discussions between the EU Trade Commissioner Maros Sefcovic and Indian officials to accelerate progress towards a balanced agreement. Now, Prime Minister Modi and European Commission President von der Leyen are pushing for completion amid worries about potential tariff hikes from a new Trump administration. According to the Global Trade Research Initiative, key disagreements continue to persist over agricultural tariffs, particularly on dairy and wine. We are in fact bringing to you each of these in details on your screens right now. India is also reluctant to lower import duties on automobile and is wary of EU demands related to sustainability and labor standards. Services trade and data security also remain to be contested areas. EU is pressing India to cut tariffs on cheese as well and skimmed milk powder, which India protects with high duties to support its domestic dairy industry. EU's complex tariff system poses critical challenges for Indian agricultural exports. European winemakers are at the same time eager for greater access to the Indian market, where imported wines face a hefty 150% tariff. EU wants India to slash these duties significantly to almost 30 to 50%. Meanwhile, European car manufacturers also want India to reduce import duties on fully built vehicles, which could lower the price of luxury cars in India. Now, India is concerned that lowering auto tariffs could hurt the domestic car makers. Now, there is potential for agreement on textiles as well, with both sides willing to eliminate tariffs on textiles and garments from day one. The outcome of these negotiations will have a significant implication for trade and economic relations between India and the European Trade Union. Because remember, trade already exceeded $190 billion in the fiscal year 2024 alone.